family. Y'all, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, all my new followers on my YouTube channel, my Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok. And I didn't even put nothing, I didn't upload nothing on TikTok, but I still got new followers. I've just seen the notifications. So I want to say thank you guys. I truly appreciate you guys. Seriously. And forgive me, I'm on a couple of weight loss groups on Facebook. I promise I'm going to get to y'all questions. I'm going to try to make a video, like a Q&A video, and upload it on my YouTube channel. But as of right now, a young lady asked me, hold on y'all, shit, asked me about look, let me stop playing. I took it down. I sure did. You know why? Because I seen the po-po. And we don't do the po-po. And why is it blurry like that? Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I forgot. That's my fault. Sorry. Know what's going on. You can't even see me. It's blurry. Dang, come on, baby. There you go. Focus. That's all I need you to do is focus. That's all I need you to do. Focus on me. But back to it. I might have to edit that out, or I might just keep it raw. But I sure did take it off, because I said, oh, there's a state, boys. And he was coming up fast. I said, the blood of Jesus. I'm covered. I don't get tickets. I don't even remember the last time I had a speeding ticket. I'm not speeding, y'all, but just saying, I don't know. My windows are not tinted in this vehicle, so he might see me talking on the camera. But it's not in my hand. Anyway, stay focused. Here we go. So, going back to, it's a Facebook group that I'm a part of, and people are asking questions or whatever. I didn't get a chance to answer the young lady's question, but I figured, let me go ahead and just talk about it. So, y'all, I mentioned that I am toning and strength training, lifting heavier, trying to get rid of this jiggliness. My arms need to be toned. My booty need to be lifted. Okay? Legs need to be lifted. Everything need to be lifted. You hear me? Waist snatched. So I'm on a high protein meal plan. Okay, high protein. High protein. So the young lady asked about, hey, what protein drink do you recommend? And blah blah. This is what I recommend, y'all. This is what I recommend. Fair Life. This flavor is chocolate. This is, I don't know about the other flavors, vanilla or strawberry, but can y'all see? Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. I don't want to hear y'all in my comments. So don't say nothing. I'm focusing on the road. Hush. You need to be talking about your grandmas out here sliding in everybody else's lane. She need to go back home. Go watch her stories. Stay off the roads now. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Fair Life. It is so good. I drink the chocolate. This has 30 grams of protein. 30 grams of protein. It is so good. I like chocolate. It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet. But when I tell you it's so good, all you gotta do is put it in the refrigerator, get it cold. I like to drink mine cold. Shake it up real good. Boom. Get that protein in. You gotta get that protein in, y'all. Get the water in as well. Okay? And yes, you have to exercise. You have to exercise with a high protein diet. But yeah, that's what it is. Fairlife. I'm gonna let the young lady trying to respond to her. Protein drink of choice is Fairlife. I love it. Like I said, they come in different flavors: chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I don't know about I haven't tried the other flavors, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a chocolate lover. I might just stick with it. Once I like something, I just be like, oh, there you go. But if you tried it, let me know how you like it. If you try the other flavors, let me know how you like those flavors. Okay? Because this is a family. We all helping each other. I'm just letting you know what I do, what I drink, what I like, what has helped me, what has worked out for me. Okay? But yeah, I love it. Keep giving me questions, y'all. I love answering y'all questions. Please keep asking me questions. For sure. Oh, another young lady asked about the intermittent fasting. Yes. Intermittent fasting, when I lost my first 36 pounds. I lost that in 4 weeks. It was a little under 4 weeks, but it was a couple of days shy of 4 weeks. But I lost 36 pounds in 4 weeks. Just intermittent fasting. No exercise. And I was doing the 18-6, which is fasting for 18 hours and eating in my 6-hour window. And I did that for 4 weeks, a little under 4 weeks. Okay, I lost 36 pounds, no exercise. But that's on my YouTube channel. Go check out my YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna upload. Actually, did I upload it yet? I don't know. Look, y'all, I'm gonna upload it tonight. The latest tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow's Friday. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna try to upload it tonight. But okay, I just want to say thank you again to all my new followers. Just the pure support. I truly appreciate y'all. For real. Y'all make me so happy. Some of them like, y'all want to listen to me? Y'all want to hear me out? Okay, no problem. But you know what I'm proud of? Myself. Yep. Don't forget to congratulate yourself, y'all. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself some love. Give yourself a hug. But real talk, I am so happy that I actually created a YouTube channel, because like I said, I promised myself that, like, if I lose 100 pounds, I will help others. I will definitely these people cannot drive at all. I would definitely create a YouTube channel, and that's what I did, y'all. That is what I did, and I'm so happy that I did it. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for listening. I might edit this joker, or I might just leave it as is and upload this joker. Oh, and I gotta start going live. I don't go live, y'all, but I need to start, because, you know, my sister said I need to engage. which is true. You're right. But I love y'all. And I'm going to try to do more content, more videos, more tips, motivation. Because sometimes we just need that. We need that motivation. Sometimes, that helps. It really does. It really does. But I love y'all. Stay fabulous. Do not forget to drink your water. Get your water intake in. Okay? Drink your water. Mind your business. But until next time, I love you. Smooches. Bye. Hey, y'all. Welcome back, Slim Boss family. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we are on a mission to lose weight, level up, and boss up in every area of life. Now listen, if you've been wondering, Jackie, how did you lose 100 pounds? Well, today I'm breaking it all the way down. I started off at 286.4 pounds, and now I'm 184.6 pounds. And let me tell you, it was not a straight and easy road. I had ups, I had downs, I had weeks where I gained weight and times I wanted to quit, but I didn't. And today, I'm sharing exactly what I did so you can do it too. All right, so let's take it back to the beginning. Weighing 286.4 pounds at my highest weight, that's my highest. Remember, I'm 5'5", so baby, I was carrying every last pound of that. And listen, I wasn't just overweight. I was tired, out of breath, struggling to get my clothes on. I've always been confident, big girl, small girl, any size. But what I wasn't confident in was how my body felt. I had back and hip pain carrying all that weight. One day I couldn't button up my favorite jeans. Looked in the mirror and said enough was enough. Now I had tried Michael Thurman, keto diet. I had lost weight before, but I never kept it off because I didn't change my mindset. So this time is different. It was definitely different. I said no more quick fixes, no more crash diets. I need a real lifestyle change. And that's when everything shifted. I started my journey by intermittent fasting. And let me tell you, it definitely worked, even with no exercise. I did intermittent fasting for 4 weeks. What is intermittent fasting? Basically, you have a set eating window and a fasting window. I did the 18-6, which means I fasted for 18 hours and ate all my meals within a 6-hour window. Now for me, I ate from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and fasted the rest of the time. So no snacking, no cheating, just water, herbal tea. I don't drink coffee. So I kept it really simple. Why did it work? Because it helped me stop eating late. I'm a night owl. So it helped me cut out unnecessary snacking and trained my body to burn fat instead of always being, in eating mode. The first week was rough. I was hungry, irritated, ready to fight anybody who mentioned food. But then I saw the pounds dropping. And baby, that motivation kicked in. I lost 36 pounds in 4 weeks. And at that point, I knew I was locked in. Now, after I lost the first 36 pounds with intermittent fasting and no exercise, I knew it was time to level up. So I started working out with my sister, Brittany, aka Body by Brit, who was a certified personal trainer in Atlanta. So I'm here in Detroit. So I did a lot of it virtually. Now, let me tell you, I thought I was just doing a couple of cute exercises, a little workout here. And no, she had me in there sweating, out of breath, rethinking my life choices. Oh my goodness, that girl was a beast. But listen, here's the key. I started small, exercising 2 to 3 times a week. When I was 250 pounds, I focused on cardio. And, she gave me a regimen to follow. Then as I got stronger and I leveled up to high intensity intervals and strength training to tone up. And let me tell you, the scale started moving even faster. Now, let's talk about the biggest factor. It's food. I did not do any crazy starvation diets. I ate real food, but I made better choices. So, just a quick breakdown of what I ate was high protein meals, chicken, fish, eggs, turkey, lots of veggies, healthy carbs, water. I'll make a video of a lot of the things that I ate. But what I did not eat or I cut back on was fast food, fried foods. Not completely, but way less. Sugary drinks, late night snacking. Like I said, I was a night owl, so that was my biggest thing. That was a struggle, but fasting definitely helped. I still had cheat meals, but I did not let the cheat meal turn into cheat weeks. Balance is definitely key. So here's the thing. Weight loss is not just physical. It's mental. If you want to lose weight and keep it off, you have to stop looking for quick fixes and focus on long-term habits. Be patient. Results is going to take time. Get back up when you mess up, because you will mess up. Find a way to stay consistent even when you don't feel like it. Okay? If I can lose 100 pounds, you can too. I'm still on this journey. I still have goals. But the biggest difference is I'm not quitting this time, and neither should you. All right? I'm lifting heavier, so my food intake is definitely high protein meals. Now, if you made it this far, thank you. Hit the like button if this video helped you out at all. Drop a comment and let me know what part of my journey can you relate to. Subscribe so you don't miss the next video, because we're just getting started. All right? Thank you, Slim Boss fam. Keep hustling, keep thriving, and most importantly, keep loving you. Stay focused, stay fabulous, and don't forget to drink your water, because hydration is key. And so is minding your business. Until next time, smooches. Welcome back, Slim Boss family. If you're new here, I'm Jackie, and yes, I'm 100 pounds down. But today, I'm taking y'all back to where it really started. Those first 36 pounds that I dropped in just 4 weeks without ever stepping in a gym. No workout, no trainer, no magic detox, just me and a decision to change my life. This part of my journey means a lot to me because it showed me how powerful discipline really is. So if you're looking for something real, something you can actually start today, this video is for you. Stay tuned. Let me break it down real simple. Intermittent fasting is not a diet. It's a schedule. You're not changing what you eat, at least not at first. You're changing when you eat. I did the 18-6 method, which means I fasted for 18 hours and only ate during a 6-hour window from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. I didn't eat outside that window. During my fast window, I drank water, and more water, herbal tea, unsweetened, and sometimes 0-calorie electrolyte packets for energy and hydration. And here's a secret tip that helped me out. Brushing my teeth when I got hungry before my window opened. I don't know what it is about the toothpaste, but after that minty clean feeling, it literally resets my cravings. That became one of my go-to moves. Now let's talk about what I actually ate, because I was not starving. I was eating real food, seasoned food. Let me say that again, seasoned food. Satisfying meals, and I was full every single day. I just ate clean and stayed within my window. So here's an example of a typical day. Meal one, breaking my fast, it was around 1 p.m. For example, I had maybe air fried salmon bites with asparagus and rice. The snacks between the meals, it was either fruit, cucumbers with some Olive Garden Italian dressing. Sometimes I top the cucumbers with a scoop of tuna salad, either pickles, boiled eggs, unsalted sunflower seeds or almonds. Meal two, before 7 p.m., around 5 or 6, depending on my day, it was turkey burger with sauteed mushrooms, grilled onions, and a lettuce wrap. I'll probably eat like 2 of those. Or shrimp stir fry. Food does not have to be boring. I was eating good, y'all. I do not eat boring food. So for protein, chicken thighs, turkey, eggs. For veggies, cabbage, green beans, collard greens, broccoli, roasted Brussels sprouts, asparagus, cauliflower mash, carbs, rice, sweet potatoes. I always made sure to have some kind of veggie and protein to break my fast. Or even when I didn't want to eat very heavy, I had eggs and avocado toast. Some days, even a smoothie made with like almond milk, mixed berries, and protein powder. I cut out sugar, fried foods, random snacking throughout the night. And I didn't do cheat days. I was laser focused for those 4 weeks. And listen, I kept it flavorful. Add garlic, lemon, Cajun seasoning, and you don't have to eat bland to eat healthy. I don't want you to fall off and quit. So make sure the food tastes good and enjoyable. Let's talk about the first week. It was not cute at all. It was hard. That hunger between 11 a.m. and 12:59 p.m. had me ready to chew air, okay? But I knew I was detoxing from all that sugar, all the bad habits, and late night eating. What got me through was, again, brushing my teeth, drinking water constantly, reminding myself that the hunger would pass, staying busy, working, cleaning, journaling, organizing. By the second week, I wasn't even thinking about food in the morning. My energy went up, my skin started glowing, and the scale, baby, it was moving every day. And don't get me started on how my clothes started feeling. I wasn't struggling with confidence. I've always been confident, but I was struggling to fit in my clothes and seeing them start to loosen up. Now that was motivation. This wasn't just physical. It was mental. Intermittent fasting taught me that I had more control over food than I thought. It gave me structure. It made me realize I don't have to eat just because I'm bored or stressed. Because remember, in the previous video, I mentioned that I was an emotional eater. When I'm happy, sad, mad, I would eat. But the more I said no to things that didn't serve my body, the more powerful I felt. It was deeper than just weight. It was healing. Now let's get into these Slim Boss tips that help me stay on track and drop that weight fast in 4 weeks without the gym. Start slow and gradual. Start with the 16-8 window if 18-6 feels too hard. Stay busy. Hunger hits hardest when you're bored. Clean, go for a walk, read a book, whatever keeps your mind off food. Hydrate like crazy. Water was my best friend. I kept a big bottle with me everywhere. Add you some lemon, lime, cucumber, or mint for a little flavor. Brush your teeth. It sounds weird, but brushing my teeth when I got hungry helped kill those cravings. Try it. Trust me, it works. Plan your meals. Know what you're going to eat before your window opens. Wandering around the kitchen is going to lead to bad choices. Trust me. No cheating during the fast. Gum, juice, flavored water, they can break your fast. Don't overeat when you break your fast. Just because it's time to eat doesn't mean you have to binge. Portion control is key. Find a go-to snack, like cucumbers with Italian dressing. Sleep is essential. When I slept good, I craved less junk. Get your 7 to 8 hours. Your body burns fat better when you're rested. Give yourself grace. If you mess up, don't quit. Just reset. You didn't gain it all in one day, and you're definitely not going to lose it in one day either. Spice it up. Season your food. A little garlic, Cajun seasoning, lemon pepper goes a long way. Healthy doesn't mean boring. Set mini goals. Focus on 1 week at a time. Hitting those mini goals keeps you motivated and in control. Focus on clean eating, not perfection. Set alarms to stop eating by 7 p.m. Use a visual tracker. Seeing a calendar full of check marks feels good. Use an app or just a pen and paper to stay consistent. Avoid trigger zones. Stay out that kitchen during fasting hours. Ain't nothing in there but temptation. Remember your why. Write it down. Keep it where you can see it, whether it's health, family, or fitting into that outfit or your favorite dress. Remind yourself why you started. Now, that's the rundown of how I kicked off my journey and dropped those first 36 pounds in just 4 weeks without working out. I just gave my body a break, created boundaries, and stayed consistent. That's it. If you're feeling stuck, tired, or unsure, you are not alone. I'm just a wife, mom of 3, businesswoman, and now the Slim Boss, proving that if I can do it, so can you. All right, Slim Boss family, keep hustling, keep thriving, and most importantly, keep loving you. Stay focused, stay fabulous, and don't forget to drink your water because hydration is key. And so is minding your business. Until next time, smooches. Hey, welcome back, Slim Boss family. Before I get into the real lessons, I just want to say this. Losing weight isn't just about seeing a smaller number on the scale. It's about becoming stronger, healthier, more confident in yourself. It's about healing your mind just as much as it is for your body. Today, I'm sharing the real things I've learned through this journey and things I wish someone would have told me before I started. If you're on the path too, if you're on the weight loss path too, just know you're not alone. And every step you take, no matter how small, is building something powerful. So let's go ahead and get right into it. After losing a little over 100 pounds, here's what I've learned about this journey. Consistency can feel boring. If you're used to crash diets and quick fixes, real consistency might seem slow or even uneventful. But boring is where the magic happens. Progress is found in the smallest decisions. Saying no to more snacks, choosing water over pop, showing up for every workout, even when you don't feel like it. It's not just what you do, it's what you keep doing. You will grow and change your body, your mindset, your confidence. Make sure your goals evolve with you, not against you. Discipline doesn't start in the gym. It starts in the kitchen. It starts in the grocery store. In the quiet moments when no one is watching. Even in the quiet moments when no one is watching. It's you versus your bad habits. Your body is not the enemy. It's the home you're healing. There's no winning the scale. It's a tool, not a trophy. Non-scale victories are often louder than the number. Clothes fit better, your energy is higher, your confidence is growing. The plateau phase is real. It doesn't mean your journey is over. This is when the effort matters most. I still have a lot of goals to reach. Don't forget you're doing this for you. Not for a before and after picture, not for validation. You deserve to feel good in your body. Make space to enjoy the process. Dance when no one is watching. Celebrate the small wins, even if it's 1 pound. Treat yourself like your own best friend. Bad days will come. You'll slip up. You might emotionally eat. That's me. That doesn't mean you failed. Keep going. Love yourself through it. Check in with yourself daily. Ask yourself, how do you feel? What do you need? What are you proud of today? Me time. It's necessary. You're not selfish. Prioritize your physical wellness like your me time. It's necessary. It's not selfish. Prioritize your mental and physical wellness like your life depends on it. Because it does. Don't let one bad week trick you into quitting. You're not starting over. You're continuing stronger. Your routine will need refreshing. Switch some things up. Try a new recipe. Try a new workout. Okay? Just don't give up. You'll meet new versions of yourself. Some will surprise you. Some will challenge you. All of them are worth knowing. You may think it's easier to quit. It's not. It's easier when you show up, even on the hard days. There will be seasons of motivation and seasons of struggle. You won't always feel like it. Just do it anyway. Just do it anyway. The hardest parts don't mean it's over. It just means you're breaking old patterns. Self-love is built through promises you keep to yourself. Every time you show up, every time you make the better choice, self-love is built through promises you keep to yourself. Every time you show up, every time you make the better choice, you're telling yourself, yeah, I'm worth it. The sunrise after the storm is always brighter. Healing, growth, confidence, they're all waiting for you on the other side of the hard days. Hold on. Keep showing up. Because when you finally feel proud of the person staring back at you in the mirror, that kind of love for yourself, always, always worth it. You got this. Just believe in yourself. All right, Slim Boss family, keep hustling, keep thriving, and most importantly, keep loving you. Stay focused, stay fabulous, and don't forget to drink your water because hydration is key, and so is minding your business. Until next time, smooches. Welcome back, Slim Boss family. Okay, y'all. So this was me a little over 11 months ago. I weighed 286.4 pounds. I had tried everything. Fad diets, diet pills, detoxes, keto, cabbage soup diet, the military diet, the Master Cleanse diet, aka the lemonade diet, even the HCG diet, where I had to drop supplements under my tongue years ago, and nothing ever stuck. But this time, I lost 100 pounds and kept it off. I started with intermittent fasting, dropped the first 36 pounds in just 4 weeks, and then locked in with my sister Brittany, who's a certified trainer. And now I'm here to share it all with you. If you're stuck, if you're tired, or if you just need that one person to say, hey, you got this, it's still possible. I'm her. So let's get into it. Oh, and make sure to stay to the end of the video. I have a few Q&As that I would love to share with you. Stay tuned. Why I chose intermittent fasting? Simply because it works. Intermittent fasting gave me structure without making me obsess over food. I used the 18-6 method, eating between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. And I kept it very simple. I didn't count calories, I drank water, and I didn't skip meals. I just ate smarter ones. An example of what I ate, 1 p.m. could have been a grilled chicken salad. 3 p.m., yogurt with fresh fruit and granola. 6 p.m., ground turkey with jasmine rice and roasted veggies. Snacks in between, it could be almonds, mandarin oranges, or even the Fairlife chocolate protein shake. The first 36 pounds fell off without me touching a treadmill. No workout at all for the first 36 pounds. Now let's talk about the two things that almost broke me. Cravings and plateaus. These two are sneaky because they make you think nothing's working, when in reality it's your body adjusting. Night cravings. Late night, that was my danger zone. I used to say, I need something sweet just to relax. But keep in mind, cravings are either habit, hunger, or hydration. Now, things that helped. I used to make this protein dessert bowls with Greek yogurt, a little bit of cinnamon, berries, a tiny bit of honey, and some granola. It was so good, and it helped my sweet cravings. Also, brushing my teeth, and it stops the cravings instantly. I mentioned that in the previous videos. Try it. It shuts cravings down quick. Waiting 10 minutes. Cravings come in waves, so I'll distract myself with folding laundry or reading a book, and they usually pass. Emotionally eating moments. When I had a bad day, food used to be my therapist. One time, I ate a whole bag of cookies by myself and felt like a failure. But I realized that one moment doesn't define your journey. It's the next choice that does. One binge doesn't break the process, quitting does. Now let's talk about plateaus, the dreaded stall. I remember around 240 pounds, I stalled about 3 weeks. I was eating clean, fasting, doing everything right, and the scale didn't move. I was literally ready to give up. So I changed a few things. I tightened my fasting window to maybe 24. 20 hours fasting, eating between a 4-hour window, maybe for like 2 to 3 days a week. I moved more. I added about 15-20 minutes of dance cardio, the hip hop version. I took a quick diet break. Yes, sometimes you need to eat more for a few days so your metabolism resets. I did this and dropped about 4 to 6 pounds the following week. Now, my breakthrough moment is when I stopped obsessing over the number and focused on how I felt. The weight started coming off again. I felt stronger, clearer, less bloated, even if the scale didn't move. Working out virtually with my sister. Y'all, Brittany came in with the tough love. She said, you don't have to like working out. You just got to do it. And sure enough, she was right. I remember the first Zoom workout. I was frustrated, struggling through just 5 push-ups. Couldn't hold a plank for more than 20 seconds. I was so overweight and out of breath. I was so out of shape. She customized a 20 to 30 minute routine for me. And when it came to nutrition, I followed the protein first rule. So every meal, every snack, you have to eat the protein first. For example, if I had a plate of salmon, asparagus, and rice, I'm eating the salmon first, then the asparagus and rice. But trust me, by the time you get to the rice, you're going to be full off the protein. Okay, I tracked nothing. I didn't track macros and calories. I just listened to my body and make sure I hit my goals for the day. And please note, no fasting on heavy workout days. I fueled my body more on those heavy lifting days. Okay, let me save you all some time. Here are a few things I tried that just didn't work for me. Skipping meals during stress is definitely going to lead you to late night binges. I thought if I skipped lunch, I'd speed up weight loss, but that only made me binge at night. I'd overeat and feel guilty. Now I eat enough during the day and rarely binge anymore. Overtraining like I was on a punishment plan. For a few weeks, I did a 2-a-day workout because I wanted to lose fast, but I was exhausted and sore all the time. So we cut it back to 3 strength days and the other 2 to 3 days cardio. Copying random Instagram meal plans. You know those cute 1,200 calorie meal plans on Instagram? I tried them. It wasn't for me. Now I focus on fueling my body with protein, fiber, healthy fats. Chasing perfection equals feeling like a failure. Now this one hurt the most. If I missed one workout or had a cupcake at a party, I felt like I ruined everything. But I had to learn that progress beats perfection. You don't have to do everything right. You just have to keep showing up. Comparing my journey to others. Huge mistake. I used to scroll and feel so behind, but I realized I don't see their struggles. I don't see the binge. I don't see them breaking down in their tears. I only see mine. So now I only compete with the past me. The same girl in the past that weighed 286 pounds. And that's enough. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. If you're still watching this and you're finally mentally ready to feel better, live longer, and show up for yourself, you're already halfway there. Because the real transformation starts in the mind. It starts in the mind long before the scale ever moves. And one of the most important tools you have isn't just food and workouts. It's your words. The way you speak to yourself matters. So today, I want you to start telling yourself, I can do this. I can lose those first 5 pounds. I will drink my water. I will make better decisions. I'm not waiting for Monday. I'm choosing me today because I deserve to feel good in my body. Remember, guys, your tongue is powerful. Your words shape your actions, and your actions shape your reality. So speak life over yourself. Speak power. Speak healing. Even when it's hard. Even when you feel like giving up. Trust me, I've been there. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Remember, progress beats perfection every time. And I am proof of that. I'm so proud of you for even being here. So let's keep going together. I got your back. Now, before I wrap up, I wanted to answer a few questions I get all the time. And yes, I will be doing a full Q&A video soon, just to cover everything you all are asking. But here's just a few to get us started. Did you ever want to give up? Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially when I hit that plateau or when I didn't recognize myself in the mirror yet. But I kept going because I promised myself I wouldn't go back to that version of me that was surviving but not living. I knew I deserved more, and so do you. Next question. How did you stay motivated on hard days? Honestly, I didn't always, but I stayed disciplined. Brittany told me motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. So even when I wasn't feeling it, I moved my body. I drank my water. And I reminded myself why I started. All right. What's your favorite meal prep go-to? So right now, it's a ground turkey rice bowl. I top it with grilled bell peppers and onions, lettuce, pico, and guacamole. So good. It's basically like Chipotle. But in the beginning, I kept it simple. So I had like grilled salmon or grilled chicken, roasted veggies, and a plain sweet potato. Next question. Did your family eat the same meals as you? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I will usually cook a main protein and just tweak the size. Like they'd have mac and cheese and I'll do roasted sweet potatoes. I made it work, but I never forced my changes on them. What did you do when the scale wouldn't move? I focus on non-scale wins, like my clothes fitting better, my energy going up, my face slimming down. Because even when the number didn't move, my body was still changing. All right, guys, so I'm going to stop there, but I'll promise I'll come up with another Q&A video. So you guys have been blowing up my inbox with questions. Not only here on YouTube, but on my Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. And I love it. So here's what we're going to do. Next week, I'll drop a full Q&A video answering all the things: fasting, what I eat in a day, skin after weight loss, emotional eating, family support, you name it. So if you have a question, drop it in the comments below or DM me and I got you. All right, guys. Now this is where you come in. Choose your starting point. If it's intermittent fasting, if it's 20-minute home workouts, comment which one you're starting with and tag me at Slim Boss Jackie. If you want results like losing 36 pounds in 4 weeks, go watch that video next. I break down the exact plan that got me there. All right, Slim Boss fam. Keep hustling, keep thriving, and most importantly, keep loving you. Stay focused, stay fabulous, and don't forget your water, because hydration is key, and so is minding your business. Until next time, smooches. Hey, Slim Boss family, welcome back. Yeah, I know you've seen the title. Yes, today we're going to talk about the hard truth. So let's jump right in. Ask yourself, why are you still here? Still feeling stuck, tired, overweight, broke, drained, and overwhelmed, and deep down unhappy. You've tried everything except telling yourself the truth. So let's talk about it. You know, you can't glow up while you're weighed down by your job, by your choices, by your own mindset. You can't heal in the same chaos that's been keeping you stuck. Is it that job? The job that you go to every day, the one that drains you, underpays you, and doesn't value you, you come home mentally exhausted. You're not lazy, you're overwhelmed. There's a difference. You didn't gain that weight because you're greedy. You gained it because you're surviving stress, not living in peace. The type of stress that has you reaching for food to feel better, you're not out of control. You're emotionally tired. You wake up tired, go to sleep tired, cry in silence, then punish yourself in the mirror like you're the problem. You're not. You're just burnt out. And baby, burnout shows up in your body. And let's talk about that man, that situationship. The one you keep forgiving over and over again. The one who comes and goes when he pleases, drains your energy, your confidence, and your peace. You're staying because you think loving him will make him change. But loving you is what's going to change everything. Look, you don't have to be perfect. I've already said that in my previous videos. You don't have to go from 0 to gym rat in 24 hours. Just start. That one healthy choice, that one boundary set, that one job application sent, that one time you say, no, I'm not available. It all starts with the day you start believing in you. Speak to yourself with power. Say it. I could do this. I could lose those first 5 pounds. I will drink my water. I will eat healthier. I will choose me. Your tongue is powerful. Your words shape your world. So I need you to start speaking life, not lack. You've been operating in survival mode for years. But you weren't born to just exist. You were born to thrive. That version of you, that one with the energy, the confidence, glowing skin, peace, money saved, freedom, happiness. Man, she is not a dream. She's a decision. You can lose that weight. You can rebuild your finances. You can leave that dead-end relationship, that dead-end job. You can finally feel happy again. But it won't happen by accident. It'll happen when you say, no, no more. This is your time, sis. This is your wake-up call. Okay. Are you ready? Now that we've broken the ice, let's break down the 10 real reasons why you're still stuck in that body you hate. Now brace yourself. This one may sting a little. Remember, I'm not here to hurt your feelings. I'm here to tell you the truth. Okay? You're not hungry. You're hurting. Every time life punches you in the gut, you run to food for comfort. Sad, you eat. Stressed, you eat. Lonely, you eat. But food won't heal you. It just numbs you. And when the numb wears off, the weight is still there. And so is the pain. That job is killing you. Literally. That 9-to-5 you hate is doing more than draining your soul. It's wrecking your health. You know, chronic stress raises cortisol. And cortisol, that's the hormone that clings to fat, especially belly fat. You go in tired, you come home tired and defeated, and tell yourself you're too exhausted to cook. So you go grab takeout again, and the cycle repeats. You're in that situationship with a clown. Yep, I said it. You keep calling it love, but it's emotional chaos. You're chasing someone who's inconsistent, draining, and selfish. And guess what? That constant stress spikes your hormones. It disrupts your sleep and triggers binge eating. You're gaining weight from a man who can't even commit to a dinner date. You're rewarding yourself with poison. Every time you make it through a hard day, you treat yourself with sugar, fried foods. But you're not rewarding yourself, you're punishing yourself with things that make you feel worse. You don't need a cheat meal, sis. You need peace. You're not sleeping. You up to 2 a.m. still scrolling the phone. Bags up under your eyes. You know, sleep deprivation leads to weight gain. Period. No rest equals no recovery. And when your body is tired, it craves sugar, caffeine, and carbs just to function. You don't need another energy drink. You need to put the phone down and take your butt to sleep. You're always in survival mode. You're operating in fight or flight 24/7. Bills overdue, kids need help, your phone is always ringing. When your nervous system never calms down, your body stores fat because it thinks it's under attack. You know, you can't lose weight if your body thinks you're in a war zone. You've made excuses for your lifestyle. Let's be real. You've been saying I will start Monday since last year. You've convinced yourself this is just how you are. No, not at all. You've made your excuses part of your identity. But excuses don't burn calories. Sis, action does. So I'm going to need you to get up. You don't move enough. Don't just watch workout videos on your phone. Get up and try them. You don't need a fancy gym. You just need to move. So walk, stretch, dance, clean, do something. Your body wants to move. You're not stuck because you're lazy. You're stuck because you're discouraged. So I need you to start with 15, 20 minutes. That's it. And then build up from there. You've got no boundaries. You say yes to everybody. Everybody and their mama. You cook, clean, go to work, babysit until there's nothing left for you. Then you binge eat to cope. Then you hate yourself. Sis, you need to set a boundary. Tell them no. Shoot, sometimes you got to say hell no. Put yourself on your own to-do list. You don't believe you deserve better. Here's the deepest truth. Somewhere deep down, you don't believe you're worthy of health, joy, peace, or that banging body. You've settled for crumbs, for chaos, for fatigue. But I'm here to tell you that's not your portion. That's not what you deserve. Your weight is not just about food. It's about everything you're carrying. You know, the stress, the heartbreak, the resentment, the fear. And until you deal with that, no meal plan in the world is going to save you. Okay, sis, let's do a quick recap. When it comes to eating your emotions, the next time you feel triggered, grab a journal before grabbing that snack or write what you're actually feeling. Set a 10-minute timer and let it all out. The goal isn't perfection, it's interruption. So break the habit loop, one choice at a time. If your job is mentally draining and physically disabling, start looking at your life like a system. Prep your meals on Sundays. Drink water before you drink coffee. Stretch at your desk. And if you're job searching, use your lunch breaks to build a resume. You know, apply for that job. Start that side hustle. Don't let the job that's killing you be the excuse that keeps you stuck. If you're in a toxic relationship and it's affecting your weight, I need you to distance yourself. Okay? Distance is power. Start emotionally detaching. Before sending that text, go for a walk. Okay, call a friend. Turn your phone on, do not disturb. Remind yourself daily you are not responsible for fixing people who keep breaking you. Let peace be your new relationship goal. I need you to keep in mind If love feels like anxiety, it's not love. All right, guys, reward yourself should never end with guilt. Try this. When you feel the urge to treat yourself, do something that actually restores you. Like take a nap. Seriously. Busy moms, I know you can relate. Take a bubble bath. Go outside. Get some fresh air. Listen to your favorite playlist and stretch. Go get a mani and a pedi. Rewards should recharge you, not slow your progress. If you're not sleeping enough and waking up groggy and craving carbs, your metabolism is out of rhythm because your rest is inconsistent. So remember, no rest equals fat storage, period. I need you to start a 30-minute wind down routine before bed. Turn off your phone, turn the lights low, drink some herbal tea, read a book, even put on some soft nature music. It helps. You don't need sleeping pills. I need you to protect your sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. You're always in survival mode. You're the mom, the boss, the caretaker, the cook, the maid, the teacher, the therapist, everything to everyone. But guess what? When your nervous system never calms down, your body stores fat like it's preparing for war. I need you to learn to regulate your stress. FYI, stress is a silent killer. So I need you to stop stressing, sis. Try deep belly breathing for 2 minutes a day. Pray, meditate, download a meditation app. Do 5 minutes of silence after your morning shower. Your body needs safety to let go of the fat. Create that safety internally. No more excuses. Rewrite the script. Instead of I can't, say I'm learning how. Put sticky notes on your mirrors. Record voice memos. Hyping yourself up. Start affirming the version of you want to be until she shows up in that mirror. Get up and move. You keep waiting for that perfect workout plan, the right gym, the new workout fit, new gym shoes. Girl, sis, I know you have a t-shirt and some leggings in that drawer. And no, it doesn't have to match. Start with a 15-minute cardio workout. Walk around the neighborhood, dance in the kitchen, stretch while watching TV. Do squats while you're brushing your teeth. Movement is medicine. Set boundaries. Set one boundary this week. Say no without explaining yourself. Block the energy drainer. Whoever he, she, or it is, block them. Put your phone on silent after 8 p.m. You don't need to be accessible to everyone to be valuable. You matter, even when you're unavailable. Pause the video, rewind, and listen to that again, sis. When you don't believe you deserve better, I need you to start visualizing her. The healed you, the vibrant you, the strong, confident, magnetic version of you. Meditate on her, dress like her, walk like her, because she's already in you. Start healing and your body will follow. You don't need another diet. You need a breakthrough. You're not fat because you're lazy. You are not broken. You are not too far gone. You're just carrying too much. Pain, stress, childhood trauma, guilt, chaos, and your body is protecting you the only way it knows how. But now you know better. And knowing better is your superpower. So here's your homework. Yep, I'm giving y'all some homework. I need you to pick one truth from this video. Apply one solution and do it today. Not tomorrow, today. Because your breakthrough is waiting. Not on Monday, not next month, not after the holidays, right now. Remember, you don't need permission to be powerful. You just need a plan, some prayer, and the courage to start. This is your season, sis. Don't play with it. Work for it. You got this. All right, Slim Boss family, keep hustling, keep thriving, and most importantly, keep loving you. Stay focused, stay fabulous, and don't forget to drink your water, because hydration is key. And so is minding your business. Until next time, smooches.